That's not where cutscene percent starts, actually. Starts once you get out of the menu on the first one. Also, make sure to turn up your volume for the first cutscene, as we all know. Not for the first one, but for the one where they're flying. It's very important. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this is gonna go. Yeah, the subtitles are still gonna be in English, by the way, otherwise it lags. So, to prevent the lags... I don't assume anyone can, like, read Japanese here anyways, right? I mean, I'm sure some people probably can. Harry Potter wa. Do you actually understand this? Dang. I am impressed. Dude, that is actually, like, it's crazy for me that this exists in Japanese. Oh, no, wait. Ignore that. We're gonna have to watch that again. We're gonna have to watch Harry Potter again. I should unbind skip cutscene, shall I? I was pressing it because I was bored. Ignore that. That's a reset. That's a big reset. Sorry, chat. There you go. Gotta watch W again. Again, still make sure that your volume is turned up all the way, by the way. Especially headphone users. I soft-logged in Filch 2 somehow. Artful. We're watching anime. This is really anime, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Henrik, but we could choose between having English subtitles or just having super laggy gameplay. And you, Michael. Welcome as well. Wow. Dobby! Didn't rename him. That is 100% the same guy, by the way. Wow. He went all out on the Dobby voice. Also, look at Hagrid, by the way, in this cutscene. Can you find Hagrid in this picture, in this freeze frame? I'm sure you can. Yo, DPH, it's Japanese HP2. Polish also lacks the custom text. It lags if there is like a font that I don't have on my PC. That lags the brightness boosting. Alright, we're off. Zoom. Zoom. Doesn't save time, by the way, but seeing Harry zoom is fun. Okay, let's see. Let's see Lockhart. How's you, Sarah? Harry Potter wa. Masaka. Man, I love Japanese. I don't understand the words, but this always sounds epic. Yeah, I've never heard the Japanese dub either. Enjoy your sleep in that case, DPH. Appreciate the good luck. It is a good voice for Lockhart, I agree, it's pretty nice. Is it still the same guy, by the way? Is this done by like one person, the entire dub? No, that's a different guy, I'm pretty sure. Hey, mister. Harry Potter. Girlfriendu. Is that really how it's called in Japanese, or did I just like understand what I wanted to understand? He sounds good as like they're really good at dubbing stuff, honestly. That sounds how I would imagine Lucius Malfoy. It is called Girlfriendu. That's crazy. Why does Draco sound like a woman? He's 12, okay? His voice is gonna get there. Okay, Ron is interesting. Never still says Potter. The most important thing. Yeah, Ron does sound like a girl for sure. Oh really, Moonshine? That's really cool, I didn't know that. You can actually learn to be like a voice actor in Japan, that's dope. Ah, I see, Barabia. It just sounds very similar. Okay, turn up your sound. Yo, Harvey. Appreciate the good luck. Yeah, no, it's not lagging because I don't have the Japanese dub, like the subtitles. How does Hagrid sound? We're gonna find out soon enough. Fordo Angliasa. Is that what they said? I turned off my sound for the plane. But yeah, Ron really does sound like a girl. Like, holy shit. Like, he really, really does. When they were in the car, that laughter, I'm not sure if he's dubbed by a woman in this as well, Goblin. But I know that happens sometimes. Like young boys are often dubbed by women in like movies and shows. Ron is probably voiced by a woman. It really does sound like it, right? Ron is your waifu. God, this is so weird. That is clear. Yeah, that is clearly a woman. 100%. Maybe Hermione's dubbed by a male. You will see. Maybe it's the same woman. Okay. Okay, it is still. I was about to say it's still Alomora because I read the subtitles, but I actually don't know because I talked over it. Yo, Ras. I'm doing really well. What about yourself? We're playing HP2 in Japanese, which is great. Alohomora. That's more the Swedish version, but that's how I imagine it to sound. Whoops, that was really bad. Cutscene skip. Ha. Imagine having cutscenes about safe books. Like, I'm still gonna do those small skips, but yeah. Like, we're still gonna do the normal run, just warpless. We're gonna watch most of the cutscenes. Yeah, the trigger is like super low, so you can jump over, which is absolutely dumb. And it doesn't save time in any percent, but for cutscene percent, it's the strat. Arohomora? Is that how it is? I see. Fair enough. I wonder if they changed any of the spells, really. I guess we're about to find out. 530 Willow. Easy. Oh, they removed your wisdom teeth. How is it swollen? I assume it probably is. That sucks, man. But hey, I hope everything went well with that. Dude, she doesn't even, like, try to sound like a boy. What the fuck, man? This is, like, putting me off the tiny bit. This weird Ron voice. You hope they change the spells? I mean, so do I, to be honest. Harry's voice actor is pretty decent, I guess, yeah. Yeah, Ron has to go to the girls' bathroom, that's true. Yeah, it is a woman, yeah. The anesthesia is still active? Ah, okay, that's good then. I remember when I had them pulled out. I had them like operated out though, so it was like actually really bad. They had to cut my cheeks open essentially. How's it going, Scots? Welcome. Furibendo. Nice flying, Ron. That's some skill, honestly. Nice in-frame shot. I'll put it on YouTube, yeah, I'm sure about that. Or at least I want to. Okay then. Ah, gotcha, Raz. That's why it's selective, I see. She does sound more like a girl than Ron, that is true. They really tried. Hermione. Hey, it's Fred and George, who also sound like girls. No, not really. They actually sound like young boys, I guess. Barty Bots. Wait, beans is beans? Barty Botsu. Beans is beans in Japanese? Is that true? Or is it just because it's like, it's a trademarked thing and they didn't want to change it? I'm glad to hear, Tsubo. Hope you enjoyed your lurk. And welcome. Is it still a woman? I don't know, it's hard to tell for me. Betty Bots Beans is a name. Yeah, oh, so they didn't change it because of the TM. It's great. Ron floats like quite often in this. Not always, but for some reason that cutscene, like... Now sometimes he's also in the ground, like it just can't spawn him in properly. The narrator is quite pleasant, to be fair. I like the narrator. Hariwa. Alright, I'm ready for the first day at Hogwarts as well. Welcome back, Falcon. Trifecta sadly died, so we're on to cutscene percent now. Jesus, Hermione sounds... She sounds really anime, let's be honest. Yeah, Japanese Lockhart is good as well. We've heard him in the bookshop already. Yeah, no Japanese text because of lags. You can play it in Japanese without having your game like incredibly... with a really shitty performance. At least as far as I know. But that's fine. Harry! I can't, like, I'm curious about some characters. I'm curious about, like, Hagrid. Filch as well, who's gonna come up, like, now. Aragog? Oh, yeah, Aragog. Oh, boy. That's gonna be interesting. Wow. That's a good question. That's a good point. Curious how that's gonna look. Yeah, the Japanese Aragog remix, exactly. Now we'll never hear Nick's voice. Actually, good point. Maybe I should trigger the Dumbledore cutscene. Jesus, he sounds like the stereotypical bad guy in animes. Like, actually. He literally sounds like the end boss of like some anime. Oya, oya, oya. The wa marks the subject of a sentence. That's why it's most of the time right after one part of the sentence in the beginning. Ah, okay. I see. He is perfectly casted, yeah. That's a pretty scary snake as well. Holy shit. Jeez, his voice is so good. Like, I don't know where they got that guy, but I'm sure he's also like a professional voice actor. Yeah, his voice is perfect. This should be like Snape's voice though. Is it faster? You mean if Japanese is gonna be faster? I mean, if it won't be, because the way I have it, it's like modded, because I have the English dubs. See, if you would have actual, like, the actual Japanese version, it would just be laggy as hell, so it won't be, no matter what happens. I'm sure you can look up the names for the Japanese voice actors on, like, IMDb or something. I'm sure. He sounds like, I'm sure that's the same guy, right? Yeah, this is like such a good voice acting. It is really high quality, considering how not popular Harry Potter is in Japan and PC games in general. Like, this is really impressive. Oh, Rictus Sempra is the same. They didn't want to translate any of the TMs, I think. Pixies. Yeah, Filch sounds like he's inches from death in Swedish, that's true. Like, his Swedish voice is so weird. Hermione is putting me off as well. Hermione and Ron are just weird as hell, but they're just really, really anime, honestly. Harry. This is a long voice line. Jesus. This seems like it's twice the length of what it would be in English. Honestly. But we're gonna do this. I mean, there's no dear in this anyways, but yeah, I'm actually curious what he says. You can install multiple versions of 3 and 5. It's very possible. I've done that. I have 2 HP5s on my PC. It does, Pinex. It absolutely, like, they are so good at voice acting. Also, yo, how's it going? Good to see you around. Hope you're doing well. It's really, I didn't think it would be that good of, like, voice acting. You have your HP3 installations. Yeah, just install them normally. It should work, usually. Okay, who else is in this game that I'm curious about? I really want to know. Yeah, Hagrid's nose is gonna be interesting. I wanna know Hagrid in general, how he sounds. And then obviously Aragog. Aragog's gotta be the best, right? Yeah, I can see that manga. Yeah, I can see if this is the standard anime level of voice acting. I can still see people watching it in the original language. I am doing pretty okay as well, Phoenix. Thanks for asking. Is that what no means in Japanese, Henrik? I see. Everything, he seems so slow. Like, I think Lockhart is like the slowest voice actor ever. But it's okay. It's okay. He's doing a good job. Harry Potter. He said something with like star, right? You're just waiting for the tentacle level. Well, wrong game, Jordy. Would be HP1. Oh yeah, well actually I don't think we're gonna hear Peeves, are we? We can go back to the characters we missed in this run afterwards. I'm down for that. Because for now it's just like, you know, just an actual warpless run. But afterwards we can go back to like Nick and Peeves. Slow and Steady wins the voice acting race, apparently. Because this guy got the part. Oh really? That's the dub of Will Smith. Yo, Redburn. I mean, yeah, I can see that actually. And yo, Pinex, thank you so much for the 50-month as well. Where's the alert? No, I didn't play HP1 in Japanese yet, Raph. I don't think we have that version actually. But welcome. Yeah, there are a lot of like, and that's not even that modern. That's like early 2000s, Butterbeer. The alert was deleted. I mean, it should be there, so I'm a bit confused. It worked before. It could be just like one of those fake alerts. They happen sometimes. And then like next day they work or something. Alright, Ricta Sempra! The chest and Bicon, that is true, yeah. I can open that one. Harry. Ricta Sempra. Japanese Filch is not on IMDb. No, we gotta know. Oh, you got the alert last time already. I see. Okay, fair enough. It's so weird though how that works sometimes. That was terrible. Peeves is in Bicorn. Yeah, he's in a chest in Bicorn. He's in a chest in Bicorn, in Scourge, in Spongify, in Defindo, and I think that's it. If I don't forget a place. I mean, they have Japanese HP1, but we don't have access to that, is what I wanted to say. I love the gnome cutscene, it's so good. Oh yeah, Goyle as well, yes, yeah, that's the one I forgot. No, he's also in Bicorn. He is the chest in front of the maze, essentially, up on the thing. Yeah, nobody has the files essentially for Japanese HP1, as far as I know. I know TK wanted to buy it once, but he got scammed. Oh, you do, Harvey? Okay, I see. Fair enough. Alright. We just leave that gnome alone. Jesus, that's... Harry's voice actor is just a tiny bit off as well, honestly. Ricta Sempra! Sounds like he's freaking 8 or something. The hell? Yeah, dubbing a Lego game, that's hard to do. I mean, the new ones you can, but yeah. Honestly, that's another advantage of those like undubbed Lego games as well, because you don't have to like hire voice actors in different languages. You just have one language and it's good. Just like, you know, one set of moans that you use for all of them. Who's gonna be the next character we meet actually? Flitwick is gonna be the next, I think, right? Oops. No, Wood is gonna be the next, but I assume Wood is gonna sound pretty default, to be fair. Yeah, but you don't need voice actors to translate the hints and level names. Oh, also there's like a skip for this, but I'm not gonna go for that. Like, fuck that. There's a skip for this cutscene, but it's just absolutely dumb. And like, so not worth it. Oh, that's the wrong ledge grip. Yep, I'm not surprised that didn't work. Oh god, almost suiciding. Yeah, I wonder if they what the fuck? I wonder if they translated Quidditch. What is this? This is terrible. Oh, from HP 5 on forward, Japan stopped dubbing. Oh, okay, okay. So they have HP 4 in Japanese? Oh god. The poor Japanese people. That's probably what made them stop dubbing in the first place. Yeah, Snape's also gonna be interesting, I agree. Gonna be curious about Snape as well. I mean, I assume it's maybe the same voice actor that voices Filch. I would imagine. Because he's pretty good. This was also Harry for the movie. Oh, okay, interesting. Huh. And he was also Kid Anakin Skywalker. Dude, this guy has range. Also, what an amazing cutscene. Thank you, game. I always wanted to see where the star is. That you've literally showed me in the beginning. Alright. Gold again. Woohoo. Oh, Dumbledore as well. He's also up now. I just realized. Yuriku Fuchizaki. That's Ron. That's a she. Okay, yeah. I thought so. I don't know Japanese first names, so don't judge me. I assume she voiced more than just Ron, right, Harvey, in this game? I'd imagine. Like, I'm sure she voices quite a few people. Okay, Dumbledore, bring it on. Ohayo! Yep, good RNG. But you can either get good or bad, so... I'm sure he's voicing other stuff as well. It's great. It's definitely great. To play the whole game in sword mode to honor the samurai. That's actually an interesting idea. Also Ravenclaw last. Lol. Ohio is a morning greeting. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. If the house point ceremony being in the morning. I mean, they're just coming out of their class, right? So it makes sense if it is the morning. Ohio, that's great though. I love that greeting. Aloha moda! Harry sounds weird. Okay, now we have Oliver Wood. You mean a leaderboard, Pinix? No. I don't think it's gonna be. It's just a fun thing to do every now and then. Well, or once, I guess. He just walks into the girl. He called him Uto? What does that even mean? He sounds like you heard him in Attack on Titans before. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if those people like voice other stuff nowadays. Or if they're still in voice acting. He's pretty good as well though as a voice actor, honestly. Yo, anime. Oh yeah, I guess so, yeah. Sadly we don't have the subtitles though, so otherwise it would lag like crazy. How's it going today? That sounds very bad, Swimmer. I mean, that's a good thing to do after this is over, but yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, I would be playing HP1 Japanese. If anyone requests it, I'm down. The snitch. How is that like such a long sentence for sounds easy enough? Like, how is that possible? How much did he say for that one simple sentence? Also, I love the spawn is so weird if you watch the cutscene. You spawn in such a weird spot for the snitch. Because the cycle of the snitch continues in the cutscene. So if you skip it, you start somewhere else than if you don't skip it. It's like weird. Japanese Octafactor. Yeah, people told me already that like only the first 4 have dubs, unfortunately. After that, they didn't want to bother anymore. How's the yo killing? Harry-san. Harry-senpai. Hey, the Gryffindor team of twins has arrived. Let's go. NA Scarlet. Appreciate the good luck. I mean, it's a meme run anyway, so whatever happens is gonna be a decent time, but appreciate that. How's it going? I really want to hear Flitwick now. I want to hear if he's also like 20, like in Swedish. Swedish Flitwick sounds like he's 20. We'll do our own Japanese dub. That sounds like a lot of work because somebody has to actually learn the language properly to speak it perfectly. What is he yelling? I mean, I would love to listen to your commands, Wood, but I have a hard time understanding what you're saying, so it's kind of hard for me to do that. To do as you say. Yeah, I think so, and I mean, I'd assume so. Oh, the music. Oh. Also, what are Ron and Hermione even doing here? Slytherin! It's like, everything sounds so epic in Japanese. Hey, yo, Pablo. Oh god, yeah, that's a good point. You have a good point about that. Ron is voiced by a woman swimmer. We figured that out already. For whatever reason. All the other kids aren't, I think. Maybe Fred and George are. Maybe Malfoy is, actually. Yeah, I think that's a woman as well. Right? I think so. It's hard to tell. Nimubasu. Malfoy is rubbing his broom. What the fuck? What the that's not the flatting camera. What is he doing with his right hand anyways? I've never realized that, but why did they animate that? Everyone is doing that. That's a weird idle animation. Can we stop? Most of the boys are actually voiced by females. Ah, okay. I've never realized that in this cutscene. But that's a bit inappropriate. The entire team doing it. Oh well. Yeah. I heard anime. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, they do a good job voicing them, honestly. Harry is a woman most likely as well. Yeah, I can see that. You did, Pepetum, but it's still gonna be a long run. It's gonna be like more than an hour left for sure. Yeah, the songs are not long enough for the voice lines, which is great. Dude, Hermione's voice is also like, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. That was a short voice line of that guy, for sure. I don't know what he said, but apparently pardon me in Japanese. I appreciate that, Mace. Good luck with your Fortnite. Good luck, have fun. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, Hermione is like very kawaii. Ayaya Hermione, pretty much. I think that's the same guy that voices Filch. Excuse me? Come on, Harry, speed up. And Dumbledore, yeah, I can see that. Very deep voice. A game too quiet? I mean, you're the first to complain about it. I can't make it louder if it's bad. Hello, Mora. It just seems good for me, but Windows also defaulted all my sound settings, so I don't know. Potter. Fine for you, okay. Yo, donkey. It's Japanese, yeah. It's a bit quiet, but it's fine, okay. Well, actually, let me pause for that. I'll turn it up a bit. If it's a bit quiet. Just like a tiny bit. Like here. Should be fine. Oops, I covered my chat. There we go. Cut out a little bit of Snape's voice line, but that's okay. He'll come around. He'll be back. Voice acting. He sounds like really cool, actually. I have to say. Hogwarts. I wonder if that's the guy who like speaks him in the movie as well. Why does he look so angry? Because he's the bad guy. Snape's always the bad guy. Yeah, they really gave him quite the eyebrows, huh? I also think this is like incredibly slow. Like everything takes so long for them to say. Yeah, that was a long ass cutscene. I don't think it's usually that long in English, but I don't know. Jesus. That is quite scary. All cutscenes with Snape are long and awkward. I guess that sums it up quite well. NANI? I forgot this cutscene exists, actually. I know that we usually like Quidditch warp here after that, but yeah. Yeah, same here, Yoshi. I should do that as well. Like now we Quidditch warp in actual cutscene %. To make stuff quicker. So we don't have to watch this. Mrs. Norris getting petrified and all of that. Oh no, it's water. Yes, I can read that. Very dramatic. We all know what happened from that text. What is that sound? Is that the snake? Or what is that? Hey, it's Dumbledore. She does, right, Sake? Also, and you skip as well. It was me, it was me. I did it off screen, I petrified Ms. Norris. This version is such a meme. Why are you waving in my face, Ron? What is wrong with you? Not only that you're suddenly, like, sounding really weird, you also wave in my face. If you don't have the subtitles in English, the game lags like crazy. It's not very well optimized, so I'm using the English version, which works well with just Japanese voices. One's cleaning Harry's invisible window. I see. Ikumi. Yeah, at least people, exactly, that's true. At least people know where we are in the story. That's a good point. Yeah, Trifecta didn't work out. Hermione I don't know, man. She really does sound like an anime waifu. I mean, not that I know much about that, obviously, but you know, I heard. People told me. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hermione. Alright, let's go. Let's follow Hermione. Nice jump. 10 out of 10. You feel awake again? That's nice. Hey, Snape. What happened to... What happened to him? He sounded so different in the first cutscene. What the fuck? I'm a bit scared now. He put, like, that was the performance of his life, that's for sure. He put everything into that scream. Yeah, right, Pablo. It really does feel that way. You have to see Filch in HP1. I would love to, really. Flitwick does sound drunk. I kind of thought so as well. He also sounds too young. He sounds so young in every language. Like he's freaking, what, 70? Look at him. Hufflepuff.
そしてロエナ・レイブンクローがそうじゃ。スリザリンはホグワーツには純粋な魔法族の家系の生徒だけが入学を許されるべきだと考えたわけじゃ。
Agreed.
が他の創設者たちはこれに反対し、スリザリンが学校を去ることになった。何かね、ミス・グレンジャー。
何ミス・グレンジャー。
この城に自分だけが知る部屋を作った。その可能性はあると思うわ。
巨大な怪物がその部屋の中のものを守っておるんじゃ。伝説によるとじゃ。ある日スリザリンの真の
I forgot how long this cutscene is. It's quite nice to be able to skip this normally.
その中の恐怖を解き放ち、それを使って本校から魔法を学ぶに
Sounds like a stereotypical tiny old guy. He doesn't sound too old for me though. Like, I don't know, I feel like he's like in his 40s or something.
さあ、現実の魔法の授業に戻りますぞ。ポッター君、前に出て、スクージのお手本を
I'll make sure we have an even number, Raku. That's what I'll do. It worked pretty well last time, and if we don't have enough, I'll just try to find more people. If I really can't, I guess I gotta play myself. How's Scourge called actually? A symbol. Is symbol actually a Japanese word? They have so many English words apparently. Wait, what about Mario? I missed that. He said something about Mario? Is that how Scourge is called? It really isn't Japanese. I mean, yeah, I guess they borrowed it from English, but is it actually used? Like, commonly used? Yeah, no more hairy bra, exactly. They also have a lot of German words in Japanese. That's interesting, I didn't know that. The more you know. Potta-kun. Now he sounds different in the last cutscene as well. Like, he sounds way more hyped now. It really, everything in this does sound like it's straight from an anime, 100%. Baito, that's a great word. What does that mean, Pepetto? It's probably some kind of like technique, right? He says the same thing again. Deutsu, that's German. Honestly, that's cool, I like that. Oh, that means begin. Ah, I see. Hajime. Gotcha. It's pretty good. I agree. Also, the strat for cutscene percent is quite dope, by the way, in Scourge. You'll see. It's quite a cool strat. Why does he sound so different? He sounded so different when he explained about the founders. Potta-kun. Arigato, Kisto. Arigato. Welcome. We're playing this in Japanese. It's quite the journey. Squeegee challenge. Yeah, I mean, we will, Polsky, we will. Yeah, arigato means thanks, doesn't it? I think it does. Does it? Yeah, it does. Does it? Or is that hello? I don't remember. What does hello mean then? No, it does mean thanks. No, I'm pretty sure it does. Konnichiwa, true. Yeah. This is like really building up like an anime episode, you know? We're about to fight the final boss. Yo, thanks for the bits as well, anime. Appreciate that a lot. For the Japanese, I guess. Gozaimasu? Ah, okay, that's the polite hello. I see. Scourgy! Oh, that's so cute. Scourgy. No more Scourgy for us, though. We're just leaving. But yeah, since you don't want to trigger the star because cutscenes, we do this, which is quite cool. I like this strat. I wonder what a bean sounds like in Japanese. Yeah, I wonder as well, actually. Nice trigger, devs. Nice trigger. Good job. Good job putting a trigger there. You've done well. Ah, that's what it means. I see. Yeah, I mean, I can't read Japanese, but that's fair. See you, Genza. Yep, it is. This is what you get home to. This is definitely what you didn't know you need, but you deserve. Something like that. Time for more house points. Let's go. This time Malfoy's gonna get in, and he's gonna be a douchebag about it. I'm sure about that. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, Hufflepuff, not fast. Let's go. Draco. Dumbledore is really good, yeah. I've been in once, Malfoy. You've been in 0 times before today, so I don't know what you're on about. But okay. Like, what kind of front is that? How many times have you been in? Yeah, more than you. Sounds like a 25-year-old trying to sound like a 60-year-old. That might exactly be what it is, to be fair. But this guy is really cool. Like, I like the voice actor for Snape and Filch and Dumbledore. Flitwick. I love how I can only understand the names. It's like legit the only thing I can understand. Whereas in Japanese, it's like a requested run, and it's a good meme. And the voice actors are actually pretty good, surprisingly. Was there just a guy in the background? Yeah, that's true, Pablo. Like, how do they determine who gets to, like, go to the bean bonus room, I wonder? Like, how is it only Harry and Draco? It seems a bit unfair. No, I don't think I've ever lost time to... I mean, I did go for a P-break in HP4 GBA once because I thought I could. And then I died on the auto-scroller. I guess that's kind of like that, yeah. Hogwarts? Oh, is the 2 richest kids get to go, exactly, because that makes the most sense. Hermione is very excited, yeah. Hermione's voice acting is very questionable. And yo, Gupanos, I hope I didn't butcher your username, I probably did. Greetings to you as well, welcome to this pretty memey run, hope you're doing well. Slytherin. My favorite Hando, HP2. It's quite fun. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. This is so long as well. Bicorn. Yeah, talking about Aragog, I am really gonna be looking forward to Aragog in Japanese. Like, I really wanna know. Yep, it is lovely. I agree. Bite him, my children. Whoops. Welcome in chat as well. That was a nice mouse flick on accident. One kinda sounds like Goku. You never know if it's the same actress in this case, actually. I do not know who voices Goku, so it might be. Alomora! So good. Oh yeah, that's also true. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to imagine that. Polish Hermione was enough for me, Pablo, with those grunts. Yeah, it actually is. The cutscenes are actually they actually do make a difference in this game, depending on the language. I'm sure this is like very, very slow, unfortunately. You are intrigued. Yeah, I mean, I would love to play HP3 in Japanese as well, if we find that. I'm down. Yeah, now we really have to find that. I mean, I'm down for scientific reasons, of course. Ah, interesting. That's pretty cool. It's always cool to see people, like, have different roles in different franchises. I'll see you, Andre. Good evening to you as well. How's it going today? We're doing HP 2 in Japanese. That was kind of weird. Absolutely dreadful crap room, but that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense though, Yoshi. I think that's a decent translation. Yeah, that would probably have potential to get you banned from Twitch, yeah, playing HP3 in Japanese. Scourgy! I love Scourgy though, man. Scourgy is such an amazing spell. Nah, I'm not doing Trifecta today. I'll just switch to, like, I finish this and then go to HP3 Hundo, probably. Just have some chill runs. Trifecta was not meant to be. Just, I want to try it every now and then, but if HP1 doesn't want to go well, it's fine. Yeah, they didn't read up the gnomes. Feels bad, man. Nah, not going to HP3 Hundo in Japanese. Again, I don't know if we have HP3 in Japanese, though. Apparently we have HP1, which I didn't know, but I do not think we have HP3. Peeves chest. We go back to Peeves and Nick after this run to see how they sound. No worries. Oh god, that sounds rough, Andre. I mean, I assume you get paid for it, so, you know, it's worth it, but yeah. Yo, super. Welcome to the Japanese Haru Potter. I don't know what they say, honestly. They change it up every time, so I have no idea. And goodbye, friends of Hagrid. Curious how that's gonna be in Japanese, honestly. What does a Flipendo sound like? Furipendo! Yeah, something like that. I can try to cast one once we get close to a castable object. Snackcha? That's not Snape though, is it? It's probably Snaperu. Stop!
やったじゃない。他の材料がどこにあるのかを探してるんだけど、突き止めるにはもう少し時間がかかりそうなの。とりあえずこれを薬に混ぜてくるわ。
I'm just not gonna comment on that.
今日が1回目だって。面白そうだね。決闘の練習は大広間で行われるよ。
Ah, I see, Andre. Yeah, that sucks as well. If it's like actually the prof's fault, that's even worse, honestly. Someone throw her in her horny jail. Yes, please. Yes, please. Whoops. What is cutscene percent? We are not allowed to skip a cutscene with the cutscene skip button. That's the main reason. And since we want to, like, the actual cutscene percent run is absolutely terrible. Like, we watch the Quidditch menu for more than we play to Quidditch warp out of stuff. So this is also warpless because Japanese. And we want to have fun. Lockhart is so great, man. Yeah, if only I knew that, but I'm asking myself the same question. Also, Crab and Goyle, do we have? We're gonna have Goyle speak. I'm curious how they do it. If they give him like a different voice, or if they give him Harry's voice, because that's also different from language to language. Der Plasma, yeah, they changed it in German as well. Entschleimer, it's kind of the same idea for Scourge. Expelliarmus. Okay. Oh, you actually do understand it? That's pretty impressive, Andre, honestly. If you learn Japanese just from animes, that's sick. Mimblewimbleu. Potion drinking and jumping is prohibited because we couldn't code it properly. I mean, what? Okay. Beanzo. Hey, Jürgen. Welcome as well to HB2 Japanese. Beans. No, they literally just say beans. They just have that word, apparently. Binusu %. Yo, Stripes, a Binusu. That should be my new alert, honestly. I'm actually curious if Ron, like, what Ron says in HP4 now for the bean. Yeah, Hagrid is gonna be interesting, for sure. You wonder why I didn't remember the voice? Yeah, changed quite drastically, didn't it? Huh?
Malfoy.
This is great. I'm not sure if there is any Japanese HP4 footage, but go ahead, feel free to, for sure. Curious. Also, which one is that, Dan Jürgen? Which one is the best one? Potter. Yeah, I forgot how long this cutscene was as well, like, holy shit. Oh, there we are. Time to beat Malfoy's ass. Okay, wasn't too hard of a duel. I don't know that anime, Henry, but nice. I mean, I'm not surprised that he's a professional voice actor. I said that before. Thanks for the good luck, Michael, and maybe see you later or tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, fuck, I didn't pay attention. Did he hiss or did he just say, like, leave? Like in English? Or stop or whatnot? Yeah, nice. Parcel mouth you. Nice to hear you. Good for them, I guess. Ron didn't say anything in a while. I forgot how interesting he sounds. This cutscene is also great in English. They're just like, you could be the heir of Slytherin, but I'm not. Anyways, see you later, Harry. Okay, you know, let's not sort this out now, let's just leave. Also, Slytherin has a lot of points. Feels bad, man. A lot of beans for Malfoy. NPCs, please. That's a good old EA AI. Let's go. Hey, Scorpion. What I don't like about Polish Hermione. I never said I don't like Polish Hermione. Should we make a prediction for HP3? Yeah, I wanna make a prediction for HP3, Hondo, I think. I don't know what really, but there should be something. But yeah, the Polish version of HP3 has like, whenever they jump, they moan like crazy for some reason, so it's a good meme. It's a good meme because of that. There's a lot of moaning in that game for some reason. Alright, let's learn some Incendio. I wonder if she does the planned puns as well in this, in Japanese. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Harry clipping through Ron. I mean, to be fair, I don't jump that much, Pepix, but I guess so. True. Harry Potter? Oh, what a coincidence. It's always us. Man, unlucky days. Harry, please stop running into Ron. Why is he in the way? I don't understand. Like, we don't even break this cutscene. Yo, fans. Yeah, you know, since the Japanese version's Hermione sounds very interesting, I guess that's how we got to that subject. Binuso Unda? That's what he says in HP4. I would love to hear that, actually. New alert, question mark. Okay, I didn't pay attention if it's still the Findo, but yeah. She sounds pretty young, yeah. Squirt sounds really young. Oh, Red Pen, what did you do? 250 euros, oof. That's a hefty fine. Japanese Crumb. I don't think Fleur or Crumb have a voice line in HP4. I might be maybe in a cutscene, but I don't think so. Even though that would be quite interesting. Harry. Moody does have quite a few lines here. Would be interesting to hear Japanese Moody, that's a good point. There's still several shields to collect. Back again, eh? Dude, I hate that voice line so much, it's the worst. Oh wow, that is BS on defense. I have to agree with you on that. Ron was so polite, Jerry, in Japanese. In English, he says taking notes from Hermione. Are you? Yeah, he says taking a leaf from Hermione's book or something because we're all in on plant puns. Like, I don't know if you've read the subtitles in the herbology lesson. They make so many stupid plant puns. Like, it's terrible. It's actually absolutely terrible. Would you plant yourself in front of the class, Mr. Potter? Yo, Tanya. Welcome to Japanese HP2. Hope you've been doing well. How was your weekend and everything? More like awesome. I mean, I'm glad they tried with the plant puns, but yeah. Music is very loud here. It's the HP3 music, I just realized. It's like the HP3 grounds theme, which is quite nice. I don't think it usually plays here though, does it? Okay, it is called Defindo. Okay, cool. Defindo! Okay, that one actually makes sense. Scourgy is still the best. Like, Scourgy is such a great spell. Ow. You plan yourself in front of your computer to stream every week? Yeah, same here actually. Same here. And I plant my bonsai behind me actually. We don't want to play this challenge, so let's just not. Yeah, it should be. I'm looking forward as well, Yoshi. I'm gonna be like really bad, but I'll be looking forward. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's a cutscene. I forgot about that. Yeah, Defindo is... Honestly, Defindo is probably my least favorite challenge. It's so long and it's like so boring. It really sucks. Harry Potter. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, Professor Sprout. And Harry's weird, like, victory animation. Okay, we're getting closer to Hagrid. Also 0 out of 0 stars, by the way. Let's go. Easy. Imagine getting 0 out of 0. I mean, 100% of the stars. So, perfect rate. Hermione. I honestly don't know why that happens with the stars, by the way. Like, I mean, sure, we skip pretty much most of the level, but why is the star counter messed up? Yeah, of course you can, yeah. You can stream your own view for sure. Yep. I love the music in this part as well. It's so good. I wonder why it's warm in the greenhouse, Harry. I wonder. Who could have known? Or who would have known? Alright, so we have Goyle soon and we have like Hagrid soon. Yeah, we need more Scourgy, that's true. We're gonna have quite a bit in Goyle. Defindo. For now they just want us to like practice more Defindo. Essentially. What was the little cutscene for? I guess Ron telling us this is where we get the boomslang skin? I don't know. It's pretty useless. Oh, what? That was terrible. Oh well. Is he doing his victory? Yeah, there he goes. Victory! That's how a victorious person must look. Oh, that's an early split. There we go.
Yeah, Hermione.
Yeah, Hermione. Ron said he'd be on the lookout in case Sprout comes in. Oh, did he? I actually didn't read the subtitles, I guess. You do the Harry victory all the time. It's a very specific pose, but you know, might as well. Also, Yonapi. Yep, it is Japanese HP2. It's the kawaii version or edition. It's quite well done, honestly. The voice acting is quite like surprisingly good. Yeah, right, Andre. Sums it up quite well. Swedish boomer Harry, and then like this in comparison. Whenever I take out the trash, I do the Harry victory as well. It's a big accomplishment, so yeah. Yeah, Dumbledore's really good, for example. Potter! He still does it with the same loathing in his voice when he says Potter. So they did carry that over, which is nice. Potter! Nice snow, by the way. I love how it just disappears at the bottom. Like, if you drag your window bigger, then some of it just disappears, I think. Harry, Ron, Hermione. It is very suspicious. Kurimasu. Okay, time for Goyle. Did we hear Moaning Myrtle yet? No, right? Or did we? I guess we did. Must have. They do call it Kurimasu? I mean, Kurizumasu, okay. I mean, I guess they don't really celebrate it though, do they? I don't really know, but I assume they don't. Filipendo! What does Goyle sound like? Yep, I'm very curious about that as well. Before we have to play like a pretty long level though, which is... Oh wait, I can't do that. For some reason I thought this is a boost, but it's just Dumbledore skip. Whoops. I don't know how that worked. It shouldn't have. That was terrible. I had like no speed. They celebrate with KFC. Do they really? I mean, might as well, right? They celebrate the season. Ah, okay, I see. Interesting. I know like very little about Japanese culture, to be fair. Which is kind of sad. Harry? I mean, it's probably cool to inhale those fumes, but Harry? There's a soft lock. Is that because I sped him up on a... Like, if you go to the menu, you speed up his walking animation. Is that really a soft lock? Excuse me. Oh yeah, no, we are waiting for Ron. That's actually not even a kappa. I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. That literally always happens. I was about to actually quit out of my game. Thank you, Polsky. It's because of Dumbledore skip. Ron is not where he's supposed to be. So we actually have to wait for him. He's gonna spawn in eventually. But for now, Harry is just very awkwardly looking away and Hermione is staring at him. It's a very awkward scene. Yeah, she is called the Moaning Myrtle, so I'm kind of curious about how she sounds, because I think this is the first time we're gonna hear Myrtle as well. I think so. Oh, that's pretty cool, Dumper. Those have actually been the decent games of WWE. It's totally what happens in the books as well. Harry and Hermione just awkwardly stare at each other. Yeah, I remember that. Dude, Ron, you're allowed to spawn in now, Ron. It's fine. I don't mind. Any second now. Any second. Yeah, Harry is definitely enjoying this. He's enjoying all the fumes. I did not watch Total Drama Island. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Is that like an anime as well? Yeah, Myrtle is already awkwardly in the background. Dude, can you please spawn in, Ron? Like, holy shit, you're taking a long ass time. He is gonna spawn in, right? I'm sure he will, at some point. Maybe it also takes like 2 minutes. It's my hope right now. I don't think it's a soft... Oh, there he is. Just teleporting in. Oh, okay. She sounds pretty decent for her role, actually. Yeah, he finally made it. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ron, for finally showing up. Hermione. Yeah, Ron being a bit slower, yeah. Nothing new here. Yeah, we're not in Hogwarts anymore. We're in Hogwarts 2. So you can warp around in this. This is also, like, this is gonna be so much slower than, like... I think a 139 was, like, English cutscene percent before we did Quidditch warping. So we have, like, a comparison. But I don't think it's gonna be done in 37 minutes. I think this is, like, a lot slower. It's not even that bad of a run. I didn't fuck up too much. Welcome back, Simon. Why is it in Japanese? Because memes. Hey, it's Goyle. I don't like my health, but I think it's fine, hopefully. We'll see. I'm really curious how he sounds. If they just gave him Harry's voice, or if they made, like, if someone else dubbed him, essentially. I guess we'll find out after we do this challenge. And I'm trying to open the Peeves chest. That one is kind of in the way anyways. Just so we have the Peeves sounds. Oh, what? That's not at all what I tried to do, but I guess that works. The next split is yours. I think it very well could be. I think so as well. Been a while since we did cutscene percent even, so yeah. Been a while since we've seen that, but it's a good one. Okay, not the fastest start, but I guess I'll take that. Not that time really matters, honestly, in this run. Easy. 30 FPS block room, yep. The block that you cannot push out or push away. It's very fun. Oh no. 5 to 7 hundo. I mean, I want to do that actually, but yeah. 5 to 7 DS would be interesting as well. At least that's like a free second place, isn't it? Also, yo, Joa. Welcome today. Good to see you back. How's it going? I don't know why I casted that. Of course, that's slower. I'll pass on that, honestly. Like, wait, there's Peeves. Scourgy. Oh, he doesn't have any sounds. Same as the Swedish one. He doesn't have any sounds when he's out of the chest. We can listen to him in Scourge though afterwards. But yeah, cutscene percent of an Octofecta sounds very painful. I open HP 1. Get out of here, HP 1. Difindo. Yeah, silent Peeves, like in Polish as well. I feel like the only non-silent Peeves is actually the English one, but I might be wrong. I really don't know. Oh, what, really? Yeah, the block is tied to your FPS. For whatever reason. In the Gall room. That's why it's broken nowadays, because literally everyone's PC gets, you know, above 60 FPS without cap. But that's why it worked in our childhood, because our PCs have been shit. So we could actually, like, get the block out there. It's dumb. Dutch makes sounds? Ah, okay, fair enough. I don't remember if the German one makes sounds. I feel like he does as well, but I couldn't say. I couldn't tell for sure. Alright. Gold again, woohoo! Why do they pronounce it so weirdly? I mean, sure, it's different in Japanese, but they emphasize it so weirdly. Hermione. Like, they say something, then they take a break, then they say Hermione, then they take another break, and then they continue with their sentence. Like, why? Is she so special to Harry? Probably, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go for the best transformation cutscene ever. Where does he pull that from? Alright, get ready. Get ready for the transformation. Bottoms up, Harry. Thank you, Ron. What a friend. Arigato. There we have it. Yeah, it's a multilingual game, Henrik. Worldwide game. Oh, the best music already. And moment of truth? Yeah, he does have a different voice. I do not know if I like it, to be fair. From the first listening. Yeah, chill, Hermione. I'll be back, no worries. Wait. That is English, Goyle. What? That is clearly English, Goyle. But in the cutscenes, he has a voice actor. There's nothing worse than the Spanish version. I mean, I only know it in HP6, and I'm really not a fan of the HP6, like, in Spanish. No. Dude, I couldn't see. I should not have went for that. I had, like, no health. Where does that spawn us, actually? I don't know why I went for that. Oh, no. Well, we can see the transformation again. Let's go. That was stupid. I should not have tried that. What's wrong with the music? It's not a girlish music. Yeah, it just starts earlier. It starts in the cutscene already. That's why it's like it feels out of place. Yeah, that's an F. Sorry. Well, it's a good cutscene, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Harry's not really good pretending to be Goyle, let's be honest. It's usually not that bad to get that jump. I just couldn't see. The staircase got in my view, and I couldn't make it because I suck. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to see it again. You know, it's my favorite cutscene of the game, and we never see it, so I just wanted to rewatch it. It was all intended. Whoa. Ooh, wet. I mean, to be fair, those are nice sounds, so I'm not too unhappy. And then he has like an existential crisis afterwards. Poor guy. But yeah, this is where the music plays now. Okay. Yeah. Stop with that, Hermione, please. They do all sound like, I wouldn't say they sound creepy, but they're just like, I don't know. It's just, I think the voice acting is really good, but some of it is a bit questionable. Man, I mean, I would love to have, I like English Goyle, you know, English Goyle is perfect, but I would love to have Japanese jumping sounds, I have to say. Because this is a bit weird. Wow, that's some aggression. Lipendu. Wow, he's really feeling the Alohomora apparently. Okay, this makes it like, I don't understand why they've done that. Why didn't they make the guy record like different jumping sounds as well? In most dubs they keep the English grunts. I don't understand why. It makes it feel so weird. He just has two different voices. Like, what the fuck? And this one is like so different. European Portuguese also has English grunts. I don't remember if German has, but yeah. That laugh though, yeah, the statue is kind of creepy. You need to play HP2 in Japanese. It's really fun, yeah, I can recommend. Junketsu. Alright. I thought it would be Puru Blooduru, but it isn't, apparently. The more you know. Love the statue sound, reminds you of Halloween. It just reminds me of Harry Potter games, really. But that's fair. I love the statue sound as well. It's nostalgia. Yeah, maybe Japanese is the fastest for Lego games. Totally gonna change much. No, I don't think it is Harry's voice. I mean, it's probably the same voice actor, but he does sound a bit, or at least he tries to sound different in the spells. Rindblut, I think. That's the Swedish one. Also, what is this guy doing? Like, come on, man. What's the point? I'm gonna catch you. Well, not this way, but I'm gonna catch you. Mark my words, stupid Slytherin. Oh, I actually wanna, like, I don't know. He probably just disappears, right? I'm gonna catch you now, dude. I can't make that. Oh, what the fuck? It's not that hard. It's brisket. Why can't I not hit the platform? Excuse me? There you go. That should never be hard, but oh well. Wow, he really feels the spells, that's for sure. He puts everything in. Except for Lumos. I don't think they recorded voice lines for Lumos for some reason. I don't even know how Lumos is called in Japanese, if they changed it. Probably not. They didn't change any spell yet, I think. Curious about Spongify. I mean, okay, Scourge is Scourgy, but it's close enough. There was a Lumos? Ah, okay. Don't remember. Marin. They all really do sound like anime characters. It's great. Wow, killing. Wow. Okay, this has more Malfoy. Malfoy is kinda lame. He does sound interesting, but he's kinda lame. I want Hagrid and Aragog. Goyle. Also, why are we supposed to follow him, by the way? Why can't we just go into the private dormitories? Kappa Pride. Like, why do we have to discuss stuff like this in the middle of the common room? Say Potter. That would be quite cool, actually. A mod that replaces this game's Hagrid with PlayStation 1 Hagrid. I would love that. That would be pretty dope. I don't know if you can do that, but that would be amazing. Nai.
でも一つだけ知っている。この前、秘密の部屋が開かれたとき、汚れたちの女の子が一人死んでいる。あいつらのうち誰かが殺されるのも時間の問題だ。グレンジャーだといいのに。グレンジャー。とにかくだ。ドラコ、もう行かなくちゃ。どこに行くんだ？
Good question. He said Shinderu? Did he really? I have a hard time understanding everything because they just kinda like put words together by the sound of it. Wow, dude, stop being aggressive. What's wrong with you, Malfoy? This time I agree with Malfoy about Hermione, yeah. At least if she gets petrified, we don't have her voice acting anymore. Well, welcome back, Flame. Yeah, cutscene percent means we can't skip them with the cutscene skip button. And because it's in Japanese, it's, you know, that's the point. It's quite fun. Wow, that was the least enthusiastic Professor Snape I've ever heard. That's a bit lame, the Professor Snape one. Snaperu-san. Wait, the ghost got petrified? We didn't see that. What ghost are you talking about, Narita? No ghost got petrified here. Not in this playthrough. Oh, I didn't remember they have that in the game, actually. The trade with, like, the amulets and stuff. Interesting. That's cool. Draco Malfoy. You run faster than them? Yeah, I didn't know as a kid either. Like, the escape from the Slytherin common room was very nerve-wracking for me. But you're literally just faster, which is just kinda dumb. Why? Stop. Man, she really likes Lockhart, huh? She's really into Lockhart. No worries, man. Don't have time to talk either. We have to go to Lockhart. And yo, Orion. Welcome today as well. Rocket League? I'm actually not too sure about that yet, Tia. I'm probably gonna, you know, think about that after stream today. Then, oh god, let people know. Like, 1v1s are kinda trash, so I thought about just doing like random 2s or something, but we'll see. I'm honestly not sure yet. Welcome back to your favorite class is great, by the way. That is the mindset you need. Harry Potter. Yeah, I also agree on that, honestly. 1v1s are quite, like, boring to watch and to play. Very true. Hey, he was thinking, I guess, the luck that he was the chosen one again. 4 times in a row, 4 lessons in a row. Also, welcome back, Lockhart. I've missed your beautiful voice for the last, like, hour or so. It's been a while. It's crazy how much longer this game is if you don't skip the cutscenes. It's crazy. Yep. Hajime. Begin. That's what it means. I learned. I know another word now. So my Japanese knowledge went from 1 word to 2 words. So easy. How's the Obajunk? Welcome today as well. This run has been great fun. I'm still anxiously awaiting the forest level. I just have to know how Hagrid sounds. And Aragog. And I guess Tom Riddle in the end. Like, sadly this is not 6th gen, because in 6th gen we have the... Oh, not 6th gen actually, PlayStation 1. With the blue hair Tom Riddle. The true anime Tom Riddle. Yeah, I wouldn't accept this as a run. This is too much anime of a run. I agree. Oh yeah, no, I don't think we have her, Ginny. I don't think she has a voice line until now. Like, it's not like we skipped it or anything. I'm pretty sure she doesn't say anything until the final cutscene, if I recall correct. Ginny is just an unimportant character, you know? Just opening the chamber and stuff, but who needs Ginny? Who cares? These meme runs are getting ridiculous. I mean, we've done more ridiculous stuff, I would say, Kane. This one is just like really stupid but fun. We did hear Dumbledore, yeah. Dumbledore is the same voice actor as Lockhart, I'm pretty sure, and he's good, very good. Agemasho. Doesn't he talk in the bookshop? Oh yeah, she does talk in the bookshop. True, we did hear her. That's a good point. Spongify Challenge. Alright, let's go for the Spongify Challenge. Oh, there's a cutscene skip here that's actually quite cool. Yeah, I don't remember her either from the bookstore. Completo Star. I love those words that are like English, but they pronounce them Japanese. They're perfect. I love how they also explain this concept to you every level again. Like, I've played this 3 times. I know how this works. Alright, so there's a cutscene skip here. If you just go to the right here, that was bad, but essentially... Oh my god, that was terrible. You can skip that! I didn't. You can skip that trigger. Isn't this their technical term? Japan English? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess so. Apparently they have, they have just taken a lot of words. Spongify! Yeah, sad. They didn't change any spell names. I'm actually kind of sad about that. Like, all of them are pretty similar. Yeah, 1 and 2. Well, no, in 1 they don't. Oh, no, true. In 1 they also do have 2 Defense Against the Dark Arts classes and 1 Hermione class, I guess. So technically, I guess 2 Charms classes in HP 1. But yeah, that's true. They always have more defense against the dark arts than anything else. Now, I'm pretty sure jumping and falling is still English Harry, from what I heard. Yeah, that's a good point. Why isn't one of them defense against the dark arts? That is a good point. Will the Im Naruto run at us? I hope not, because if he does, there's no way to stop him, right? That's canon. Hey, we got 53 house points. Let's go. Hurry. Go away with your house points. I do want to miss it. I hate this ceremony. It's always Malfoy. Always Malfoy that gets in. Hello, Mora. Alright. I mean, there apparently is a Japanese version for HP3. I would love to play it, but I do not know where to get it from. Like, I don't know if anyone has the files for that. Also, rip Hufflepuff, yikes. And they're still gonna finish up 3rd, by the way, for whatever reason. Like, no matter the house points, in the final cutscene they make Hufflepuff 3rd and Ravenclaw last. Like, it doesn't matter what happens the entire year, it's gonna be the final outcome. Hagrid is coming very soon. There's a trick to skip his cutscene, by the way, but I'm not gonna do that. For like old Hagrid, not for young Hagrid. But that trick, like, first of all, really sucks, and I want to hear young, like, old Hagrid. I do not want to do a trifecta in Japanese. Oh, is it actually on the you know, preservations website, Yoshi? Thank you, appreciate that. Yo, Oswald. Yeah, good. Welcome back. Good to see you around. Has been a time indeed, or a while indeed. We're doing meme runs essentially. This entire week we'll have like mostly meme runs. We're starting with HP2 in Japanese, which has been quite the ride yet so far. Been quite fun. I've been quite enjoying this. And we'll see how the last two big characters sound that we're still missing. Harry acts like a complete lunatic in these games. In this game, yeah, he does. Just screams every spell. No, Myrtle's so sad. Feels bad, man. No. I feel bad for Myrtle. For the first time in my life, I think I feel bad for Myrtle. The Japanese man, it gets me. Oh, trademark Riddle. He's back. He's even in in Japanese HP2. Good old trademark Riddle. Yeah, it really does. It really does sound like an anime. We've talked about that before as well. Like, because the voice actor is actually pretty good. So yeah. You mean Harry yelling that as well, Sammy? Yeah, HP5 is notorious for that as well. For Harry just yelling spells. He sounds very cheerful, I agree. He sounds very nice. I can see why people trust him. Nice, Jürgen. Enjoy. Sounds good enough. Oh, I'm here. It's the same guy that's like Filch and Lockhart, isn't it? Surely it is. Pretty decent as well. Pretty good acting. Tomu!
観念するんだ。君が誰かを殺そうとしたとは思わない。だけど怪物はペットとしてふさわしくない。
こいつは誰も殺してねえ。
さあ、学校として少なくとも女の子を殺したやつを確実に始末することはできる。
こいつにできるはずねえ。絶対やっちゃいねえ。
He's very upset.
やめろ
Yep, I didn't expect anything less. That's amazing. Yes, Laugh, appreciate the good luck. That was a bit over the top, to be fair, but it works. It works. God. Yeah, Hagrid is the bad guy. He killed Morning Myrtle. The spider is also pretty monk-ass. I mean, he keeps the spider. Of course, he's the bad guy. Amaro! And we have Kawaii Hermione back. Hagrido. Nandate? Yeah, Ginny stole it. Actually, I don't think they ever like tell you in this game. I like the snake dub as well, I have to admit. It's pretty good. It's very slow though, like what the fuck. Take more time, please. Like, you see the characters just standing there idling because the animations are done, but the cutscene isn't. It's great. Or the dub isn't. Yeah, Wobblers definitely adds to this run. It's like, normal cutscene percent is terrible. Like, it really sucked. Yamaro! This is great for clips today, that's for sure. Imagine hearing death threats only you can understand. I mean, it's the equivalent of getting like death threats over the internet, right? Kind of. How's it, Yotabi? Yeah, actually, good point. Yeah, also that's a very good point. It's not really secret where the Gryffindor common room is, so yeah, what if they've done the same with Polyjuice Potion? Also, I mean, yeah, I guess. They don't even need Polyjuice Potion, they just need like an invisibility cloak or whatnot. That is a very good point. Also true, Oswald. they almost look alike, right? But yeah, there is a strat to skip the next cutscene, which involves like boosting off that ledge and landing like up there. It's terrible. It's a really, really hard boost, and I want to hear Hagrid, so I'm not gonna go for it. I mean, Hermione was correct. It was a Gryffindor, but yeah. I saw someone who looks very much like Lucius Malfoy. I wonder who that is. Could it be Lucius Malfoy? Like, what is that statement? The hell, Ron? Nice hiding place, by the way. I'm sure nobody's gonna see them there. Azkaban. Which HP game would you recommend playing first? I think the first 3 are always like worth it, and 5 is good as well for the PC. Hagrid is great. What happened to him now? Did he just change his voice? Or was that just me? He just started to go really fast and change his voice. I don't know. Very subtle. Very, very subtle, Hagrid. Also the feeling when Hagrid sees them there and Lucius Malfoy doesn't. Imagine being dumber than Hagrid. I mean, you know, no offense Hagrid, but imagine. Okay, we're going into this with a lot of health, so that's perfect. Let's go. Yeah, I would also say those are probably the best 3 voice actors. They're pretty good. Also, I love this excuse how Ron isn't like following us here. It's great. He was literally covering them with his body. I guess maybe actually, yeah. I guess so. Alright, let's go. Setting sails to Aragog, essentially. We're almost there. Each section is a gold. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Playing so well, golding every split. Defino. Yeah, it's a shame that this version is like pretty much unplayable. If you don't mod it like I did, essentially. If you play with Japanese subtitles. Defino. If they only knew a spell that could push locks or something, yeah, exactly. If only they would know how Flipendo works. Sadly, they don't. Defino. Yeah, I think I've tested that ledge as well. I've tried to brightness boost out of it in the cutscene and see if something happens, but you can't, which is a shame. Give frog, thank you. No, I opened HP 1. No, leave me alone, HP 1. Get out of here. That was weird. Alright, have a good one, Goatee. Appreciate that. I'll probably do like HP 3 hundo after, but yeah. Appreciate the good luck, and good luck, have fun with your work. And see you around. Fiendo. Yeah, HP 1 can honestly like fuck off. I hate that game. It should stop opening itself. I mean, to be fair, I'm pressing the wrong hotkey, but yeah. Defendo. Okay, let's see. Aragog incoming. I am very, very curious. Nope. It's giving me a sign. Do not play it. That's the sign. Epic camera pan. Okay, fair. You're right, Pix. I mean, there's probably another like 15 minutes of Japanese. And then I do runs after. He sounds like a villain as well. It's not too bad, no, we haven't heard him scream yet though. But yeah, how's it going, Rapix? We need Mark to say gold again, but in Japanese. True. I don't know what that would be in Japanese, but that would be kinda hilarious, just for this one run.
あなたは秘密の部屋の怪物
I
じゃ
love
な
the
いんですね。
Pepega Cars emote, it's so
違
good.
う。城に住むその
Yeah, no, he sounds just like a stereotypical end boss as well. Just like Filch.
太古の生き物だ。
Like the bad guy, which makes sense because he kinda is. Kinda wants to eat Harry and stuff.
わしじゃない。
Really sounds like a Japanese spider. Yeah, that as well, exactly. That's how Japanese spiders sound. It's the pepper casting with this wand, Mango. That's Pepega cast. So it's like the Pepega one casting with the wand.
ディフィンド呪文でクモの巣を切ればアラゴグは穴に落とせるかもしれない。
子供たちよ、奴を殺せ。
Okay, I agree. Oh god. What does that mean? I mean, arigato is like thank you, but what is the first one, Rapid? Sounds nothing like in the 6th gen version. The music or the voice acting? Have you played 6th gen in Japanese? Yeah, it's actually fine as well. Bit underwhelmed. Bit underwhelmed by Japanese Aragog, I have to say. Oh, nice, Sammy. Yeah, we need more people on that leaderboard as well, so enjoy. Yeah, this is a bit underwhelming. Polish Aragog is better. Or German. German Aragog is also great in this. Sounds so stupid. Terrible fight or whatever. I can see that, Swimmer, yeah. I can see that. Aw, rip. Wait, is it still alive? I can't tell if it's moving or if it's just... Is it still moving? Or is that just me? That's kinda monk-ass. Why is there like a gigantic pit in this guy's home anyways? Harry. It dies in HP 6. No, not in the games. In the games we kill it here. In the games we kill it in HP 2 and then Hagrid finds out 4 years later. Gold again, woohoo. Yeah, it's like kinda pointless to throw the spider into a pit. That's my point as well. Hermione. The plot thickens. The anime plot points are coming together. POV, you are the note. Harry's not a good friend, no. He doesn't give a shit about any of his friends. Yeah, but finally Hermione is gone. That's the best part. What is this camera? I feel like this is also like, I know I say that every time, but I feel like this is so much longer than in English. I mean, look at Ron just idling. he just doesn't know what to do because Harry takes so long to explain. Hi. It is the pipes, the good old plumbing, which wasn't there when the chamber was built, but oh well. I love how they turn as well. They're just like, just instant turnaround, no movement at all. It's Moaning Myrtle. Yo, at least this is in sync. Let's go. The Japanese made it in sync. It's like so out of sync in English. Like it's so bad in English when they say it at the same time. They're like not saying it at the same time at all. So that's kind of pog. Good job, Japanese dub. Nice, Mango. I mean, pipes are pretty damn impressive, so I can see that. I love to be able to turn around without using my legs. Same here. I don't know what kind of magic it is, but it's definitely some kind of advanced wizard magic. Hogwarts. Yeah, it's the black speech. The Black Speech has arrived in Hogwarts. Yeah, short speedrun would be always like cards, HP2. Yo, halfway. Dang, so many resubs today. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much.
Nixokis, Nixokis, Nixo French, Nixokis, Nixo French, Nixo French.
Nixo French. Thank you so much for the 4-month, man. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes for another month and stuff like that. You have a... No, you had the pumpkin before, actually, right? Pretty sure. But thank you so much, man. How's it going, Halfwood? We're playing HP2 in Japanese, which is almost over, but we still have the best cutscenes left, which are the final ones. Nixo French kiss. Yeah, put those two emotes together, exactly. When I was a kid in this cutscene, I thought that Lockhart got super petrified. Wait, in which cutscene? But he's in the game later, though, isn't he? Oh yeah, we're supposed to use the Spongify tile. Whoops. I was confused because I spawned in a weird spot because of cutscene percent. That is a good point. I 100% forgot. Wow, Harry, that's very nice. I don't even know why Myrtle is like happy that someone asked her how she dies. This emote is enough to keep subbing every month. Well, I'm glad, I'm glad. I'm happy you like it. Shoutouts to Mark for making that, honestly. Your mouth is starting to hurt. Nah, it does. It did for me as well. Like, I remember when I got them pulled out, I was like, you know, because I'm not too big of a fan of like painkillers and shit. I really rarely take that. So I was like, you know, I can handle, but at some point I had to go for the painkillers because it was like actually bad. So no worries, I'm pretty sure that's normal. I mean, it depends on how bad it was, I guess, but yeah, no, that should be normal. Just the anesthetics, like, wearing off. How's Yo Garnet? He's not... Oh. That was not Parcel Tongue, you said the same thing, man. She does sound like... She sounds kind of depressed, honestly. I guess so, Moonshine, yeah. I guess so. Someone cares about how she dies. True. You're wise and you still have your wisdom teeth. Aha. Aha. That's very wise. Makes you wiser than me. I mean, to be fair, that's not the hardest thing. Yeah, I can see that, Mango. Like, tooth pain or like having teeth removed is not fun. It really isn't fun. So I would definitely recommend painkillers. I didn't finish the trifecta, Marco. Why are you here, Ron? I just HP1 I soft locked at the end of Filch 2, so I literally couldn't finish. Oh yeah, this cutscene. I wonder if they also like make him just speak like this for this cutscene. Ron! Obliviato! I love how they just keep standing there like nothing happens. Oh, okay, so they don't do it like this. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually perfect then, Swarmer. That is the ideal way. Like, I mean, they're not hurtful. They usually just get pulled out because they like push your teeth around. But if it works out, then that's pretty nice. Why do we spawn this way? Oh, you didn't get all of them removed? I see. Yeah, I got all 4 at once, which honestly, in retrospect, I'm happy about. Only had it like, it was really bad for like a week or so, but at least it was only bad once and not like multiple times. But I assume you have one that isn't like out enough yet or something. How's it, yo, Della? I'm pretty sure that's the wrong language. Why can I not get this? Excuse me. But welcome nonetheless. How's it going? Scourgy, why can I not get this right now? What is going on? This is usually not hard. There you go. How's Japanese so far? It's been a blast. It's been great fun. But that was not smart. Usually you can just run through if you skip the cutscene, but since we didn't skip the cutscene, the cycles kind of changed, which I kind of forgot about. So, yeah, don't just hold forward. At least we can hear Obliviato again. Obliviato. That's your limit. You missed the Japanese. I'll upload it to my YouTube. Everyone that missed it, you know, worry not, it's gonna be there in like a day or two. Probably tomorrow. Because it's been quite fun. I've been enjoying this. It's the second big fail though. It's not a good run, that's for sure. It's everything but a good run. Also, we still have the Basilisk, which is my favorite cutscene in this game, I think. The entire, like, after the Basilisk dies, that cutscene is great. So we'll see about that. Okay, let's actually take the safe book. It wouldn't even have been that bad if I would have just took the safe book. Yeah, it is Wobblers cutscene percent, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be Wobblers cutscene percent world record, I'm pretty sure. Because people used to do that before warping, I think. I assume. I don't really know. Yeah, playing in Polish should be highlighted. I don't know if anyone has the link for it, but I know I did highlight that for sure. That was quite fun as well. Nice. You weren't even trying to be Japanese? Oh, it was just a random... Wow, really? It was just a random Chinese greeting? That was weird. I don't know how I slid off there, but I'll take it. Well, I have to take it, I guess. Not that it's a good thing. Scourgy! Divino! We need more Scourgies. Interesting sound. I love the way he just falls down here. It's perfect. That's how you walk down a step. You just face plant. Okay. Yeah, we'll see that. Next time we play it in like a different language, you can greet with another like close but different language as well to keep up the streak. I mean, I don't really think that's ignorant though. That's just bad luck. Welcome back, Liam. How's homework going? Inyo-sa, what? Greetings. Hope everything is going well. We're almost done with the Japanese HP2. But I'm really curious about the snake. Actually, I mean, we heard Tom Riddle yet, right? We heard Tom Riddle and we heard Ginny, so I guess there shouldn't be too much of a difference. German and Arabic are basically the same. Yes, pretty much the same language. I can totally understand everything. Oh, you were napping. I mean, that's fair. After not sleeping the entire weekend, that's pretty fair. Whee! Good. I should ban you for that, Liam. I really should. Wow, also cutscene skip. Cutscene percent strats pop. Imagine sleeping after one run. Yeah, but if that one run is like 35 hours, then or 34 hours, then I guess it's reasonable. To be fair, it's kind of interesting how full series, it's not even that far away from like 100% Octo anymore. I mean, yeah, it's like 10 hours or 14 hours is quite a bit actually, to be fair. Oh, I should have cut the thing. I forgot there's a cutscene here. I should have cut the thing prematurely. Oh well. Yeah, Hunt Effector plus Octofactor, pretty much. That's even less as well, though, to be fair. But yeah, it's getting there. Because of the new tricks, it's getting there. Cool. A door. What a cutscene. We totally needed that. Time for the finale. Do I have my potion? I do. Okay, cool. Did not really remember, to be honest, if we used that. I know we've died like a couple times, so I thought it would be used. Alright, because you really don't want to die then, watch the entire cutscene again. Dude, 6th Gen Trifecta is literally the worst part out of the fucking full series, man. Like, by far the worst part. And the most expensive. I mean, you can request a full series somewhat, no matter with how many points you have, sorry. He sounds different. He sounds more evil than the book. They've done that well, honestly, I have to say. Yeah, but Genie is not a genie. That's for sure. How do you pronounce it in English? I guess Genie, right? Genius? I don't know. Genie Weasley. Yeah, he doesn't sound that cheerful anymore, does he? That's gotten intense very quickly. Dolly zoom.
ハリー、僕だよ。
Okay.
ジニーが君のことをいろいろ聞かせてくれた。
Yeah, that was the epic bass drop and the epic laughter. The ultimate evil laughter.
君の2年生の魔法なんて全く価値がないけどね。
世界一偉大な魔法使いはアルバス・ダンブルドアだ。
ダンブルドアはいなくなった。
Dumbledore.
さあ、
No more Dumbledore.
スリザリンの継承者であるボルデモート卿が有名なハリー・ポッターとお手合わせ願おうか。
He's really nailing the villain, honestly. Again, good voice. You have to admit, it's really good. It's really well done. It's better than the English voice acting, honestly. Also, again, turning without any effort, which is nice.
ダンブルドアが送ってきたのか。やつれてこなかったようだな。
Also, why does young Tom know Dumbledore, by the way? I mean, yeah, it was his teacher, but why does he have such a hatred for Dumbledore? He didn't even, like, fight him back then, did he?
ホグワーツ4強の中で最強のものよ。我に話したまえ。
Oh boy. Oh boy. This cutscene is, like, actually kinda cool, honestly. And then the music starts and the snake comes out. Like, this cutscene is actually kinda dope. And then the one after you kill it is great as well.
あいつを殺せ。
He was the teacher that didn't trust Riddle. I mean, that's true, yeah. Dude, epic slow motion phoenix attack. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. Also, why does Fox lose so many feathers, by the way? That seems unhealthy. You haven't seen the cutscenes forever? Yeah, me neither, honestly. He has learned a lot. Oh yeah, true. He probably knows everything that Ginny knows. That's a good point. And it's nothing that he agrees with, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, what? Excuse me. Oh god. That's weird. How is it not dying? Okay, what? For a second I thought it's not possible to kill it on the Japanese version, but that took a lot of hits. Phoenix or Thestral, which Patronus is cooler? I would probably go for Phoenix. Actually, that's a good question. They're both pretty dope. They're also both pretty rare. That was a lot of damage. Holy shit. I don't want to die here. I have to make sure to stay awake. Stay away, not awake. I mean, that as well. Falling asleep would definitely kill me, but... probably live it. As sad as it is. I'm sure that's when he had the... you know, that's when he was sure he wants to abduct Ginny. After he heard the Puffskin story. And you would say. Yeah. The cutscenes are just so great. Everyone is super casual. They're just chilling, honestly. I know he's no, actually he's not disappearing. We just killed the snake. Also, this is why you have to kill it in the second vent from the left. Literally this cutscene. So this can happen. So you can only die in this one vent. The other ones you cannot kill him in. It is epic. It's quite nice. And then he falls very conveniently right into the book. Pretty good. Okay. That sounded like he got stabbed himself, which probably is how it felt, right? In your event, it is really good, isn't it? I really like this as a kid as well. And it's like the music, it's just super epic. You always find a softlock in this section? Yeah, if you die and kill it at the same time, yeah. It's a dumb one. Yo, Zanga. I like that reference. How's it going? Harry sounds like more than a girl than Ginny does. For some reason. Okay, there you go. There you have it. We just have a couple more cutscenes.
Yeah, Harry.
Yeah, Harry. Dumbledore doesn't give a shit if he's suspended.
わしを停職処分にしないと呪いをかけると脅したそうじゃ。でも理事たちは結局ルシウスに対抗することにしたんじゃ。
I mean, Harry is probably like actually dubbed by a girl, to be fair.
理事たちがハグリッドの無実も認めたから。ハグリッドも
Yeah, Gary, appreciate the good luck. We're pretty much done, but yeah.
ジニーに日記を渡したのはルシウスだと考えられるの。
Dumbledore is really good. I like Dumbledore. You want to hear Japanese Luna? I don't think Japanese Luna. I mean, I'm sure she exists in the movies. I don't. Actually, maybe they didn't dub the movies either. Yeah, apparently the first 4 have Markovich. Apparently. Hi. Wait, what? Yo, he just skipped an entire voice line. What? Dude, there was like such a long voice line there, and he was just like, hi, and then he continued. What? Okay, that's kind of sick. I still don't think this is gonna be faster as a run, because everything else seems like really slow, but yeah. Oh, nice block. Hope that's an enjoyable run. That must have been like a duo factor, right? I assume. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed that run. It's not gonna be faster for cutscene percent. Again, it would lag if you wouldn't like mod it. And it's clearly slower, I'm pretty sure. It's probably close, but yeah. I died in 2 like really bad spots. Also, I feel you on that, Della. I want to know like way more languages, but I just can't. I just can't learn. I'm just bad at languages, I guess. I don't have the time really to learn them. Give me the instructions to install this. I have to run this. I mean, I can easily do that. It's really easy to get this to work without the Japanese subtitles. With them, I really don't know if you can get it to work without lags. 0 of 10 terrible meme run. Wow. Thomas being harsh on Japanese cutscene percent. Alright. The music distorted. Sometimes that can happen if you don't have like a great connection to Twitch. It's not on my end, or if I don't have a good connection, but I didn't drop any frames, so I don't think so. Oh god. That didn't happen in a long time. I'm glad it happened on this run. Perfect. Dude, stop! I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, Harry's always ready for battle. He just always has his wand out. There you go. That was great. Imagine losing time on the last split like that. Let's go. Alright, we made it. GG's. Why are you not finishing the game? Well, I don't even think we would have enough beans. Oh, we would have actually, I think. It's like 50, isn't it? No, 57 for Wings Rebark, I think. Appreciate all the GG's. It was quite fun. That was a really fun run. I enjoyed that. I'll do HP 3 Hundo after. We have some time for a couple runs, or one and a few attempts, essentially. Good luck with that, Yoshi. Hope you have a nice run. HP 3 pot. I'm really looking forward to it as well. I wanna get a good run going. Can all the HP games get windowed? Yes. HP 3 windowed, you also just have to add dash windowed in the shortcut. Hurupafu. Mm-hmm. Shut up, Malfoy. Hufflepuffle is actually kinda cute. Nah, the Japanese dub is not fast, it's just for memes. NANI? 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 Not first. I guess that's the perfect finish for this one. Thank you, Malfoy. That's perfect. Giving us the meme. Alright. Gryffindor wins. What a surprise. I mean, if anyone wants me to play HP 3 in Japanese and requests it, I'm gonna do my hardest to find the copy of it, even though I don't know if it's really possible. Also, Yosakura. Welcome today. Cool, that was fun. That was really fun. It is the meme version. Yeah, sadly no Japanese credits because again I just modded the English version